I'll tell you what, Natalie, I know you love the holiday season just as much as I do, and you are absolutely right. For the people that are watching right now, if you are looking to get into the holiday spirit and enjoy that time with friends and family, this is definitely one of those places that you want to visit, because we are here at Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens. We are celebrating their Deck the Hall event, and joining me is Tom McKenzie. Tom, it's so good to meet you.
Nice meeting you as well.
All right, so we had a chance earlier to visit the conservatory. I heard you have a beautiful light show that takes place. You can walk outside, you can visit the carriage house. But when I walked inside here, and I said this to you, I almost felt like I was tearing up because it is so beautiful. We are inside. What is this called?
So this is the Manor House.
This is the Manor House. And for people that have never been here before, this is the largest home I have ever been in. How large is this home?
We are approximately 64,500 square feet.
Okay, that is massive.
It's
and
huge.
How many rooms?
Give or take 65.
65 rooms?
65 rooms.
How many floors? I'm really putting you to the test.
We talked about this earlier. You're grilling me now.
I know.
So about 4 floors if you count the main level plus the infirmary.
All right, so I just wanted to kind of set the stage, because when you come here, especially during the holidays, there is something so magical about this estate because it is really decked out. I mean, you talk about decking the halls. How many rooms are actually a part of this wonderful event?
The Manor House, the entire first floor and the south wing of the second floor is decorated this year. So you're looking at, give or take, anywhere between 22 and 24 decorated rooms.
So when do you actually start decorating?
Well, we start decorating beginning of November, but the planning process actually takes place in February.
And I can only imagine this must require hands-on by a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, it's a mighty team. So the efforts this year were spearheaded by our curator, Bailey Yoder, and her team. So as I mentioned, we start the planning process in February. So seeking out local designers and florists. We also have our Stan Hywet team of staff and volunteers who design specific rooms as well. So the team comes together, we talk through ideas, possible themes, they submit their vision. Bailey goes through all of this, making sure that it meets our criteria, and then once approved, I would say you're looking at late spring, early summer. We start planning, pulling decorations, and then if you fast forward to late October, beginning of November, we are in decorating mode for about 2.5 to 3 weeks.
I mean, and it is beautiful when you walk in through the main entrance. Talk about a show-stopping room. What is this particular area called?
The Great Hall. It's an AKA. It's their 3-story high living room.
3-story high living room.
3-story high living room. And look, check out that view back there.
I mean, it's absolutely
that was the
gorgeous.
Cyberling family's backyard all of those years ago.
You know, I'm taking it all in, and in a way, I almost feel like I'm being transported to the time when this home was built. When was this originally built?
So they broke ground November 1912. Family moved in December 1915, right before Christmas.
And you know, you gave me a little tour right before this, and we're not going to show our viewers everything because
that 3-hour tour.
I really think it's one of those things you need to be here to experience it, to see for yourself. But the amount of history behind this home, and you, along with a bunch of the volunteers here, you know so much. You can provide so much information on how life was. Way back when.
Yeah, it's literally like stepping back in time. There's so many stories, so many firsthand accounts from family members, friends and family, domestic staff and so forth, and we want to keep the Cyberling family legacy alive, and that's what we do with interpretation.
Now, when you look around, what style would you say this home was built in?
So the Manor House is built in the Tudor Revival style.
In the Tudor Revival style, but an interesting thing, and for anyone who's coming out here, I suggest you visit the room. Whose room was it, the little girl that didn't prefer the Tudor Revival style?
Virginia, the youngest daughter.
The youngest
she hated
daughter.
Tudor Revival.
She did not like Tudor Revival, so instead hers is in
more French provincial.
More French provincial. So, but again, like that room that we visited, that was decorated beautifully by all the designers and the volunteers. For the people that are watching and saying, you know, this is something that I've had on my to-do list. And I really need to make it happen this year. What days are you open? How do people get those tickets?
So first of all, I recommend you go to our website, stanhywet.org. We are open every night now through December 23rd. We close down Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then we resume operations December 26th through the 30th. Front gates will open a little before 3 p.m. Last admission into the Manor House will be 8 p.m. Grounds clear at 9.
I would imagine things get very busy, especially this time of year.
Buy your tickets in advance.
Buy the tickets
go to
in
our
advance.
website, please.
Come at 3 o'clock because you can stay for as long as you need to.
You can stay as long as you want. So the Manor House is decorated, the grounds and the gardens, the light show. You can see Santa Claus. hang out in the courtyard with concessions, and of course, retail therapy as well.
I think the only thing that could be better than experiencing the Deck the Halls event is also coming back when the house is
Yes.
just as is, right?
Yeah, Deck the Hall's a teaser. So
Yeah.
please come back in the spring. We will officially open on April 1st. Tour the house, see what it would have looked like when the Cyberling family lived here.
Yeah.
Visit the grounds and the gardens, and learn more about the history of the family and their legacy.
Well, Tom, I want to thank you so much for welcoming me this
Yeah, my
morning.
pleasure.
Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens, the Deck the Hall event, truly a one-of-a-kind experience, kind of the tree topper to the holiday season.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Stick around, we have more New Day Cleveland coming up after this commercial break.